Okay, let's go to the dump. Boy, I can tell she's loaded. She just does not want to pull a lot of speed right now. She is loaded for bear. Good thing this thing has a 500-pound haul capacity. Because my fat butt is 260. Trailer is 35. So 200 pounds. I don't think I have that much on there, I hope. Nobody comes up behind me, because this is where I need my momentum, because when I go into these S-curves, I cannot stop really in a lot of spots. Not too many pull-offs. So, rear view mirror is looking good. Nobody's coming up behind me. I'm only up to 16. I'm normally up to 20 by now. Okay, a little bit of a downhill. That will help. And this is what I call the danger zone. For about 3 or 4 minutes, I'm in an area that has not really much. There's a little pull off here, but there ain't much, you know, as far as getting off the road if traffic's coming at you. But luckily this road only takes about 4 minutes from start to end. And it's shorter than going the other route to go towards where I dump at for the maintenance yard. The other route would take me longer and a lot of traffic and no shoulder at all, and a longer road with no shoulder and no traffic, or lots of traffic. This road doesn't always have traffic a lot, so I love it. This is one of the roads I maintain. Well, we're up to 18. 19. Keep getting the hang of it. I'm glad I don't have no hill to go down, but I do have a small hill to pull when I get close to the dumping yard. There's a can to grab on the way back. There's another one to grab on the way back. And we're off. Yeah, I know, I need to smile more often. Okay, no traffic behind me, and let's put a left signal on just in case someone does come up. And now we wait. No traffic either direction. We're good to go. Hit the shoulder. There's a can since I picked here 3 days ago. Here comes a vehicle. So there's a little spot there where you don't have much shoulder. I love it when there's no traffic. I can get to open the road. Way back there I see headlights coming. Start sliding over way ahead of time. That person's gonna turn out and come this way? Yeah. Let's slow down. And this is the reason why we slow down. If there's no traffic and we get out on the road, we can bypass this. Otherwise, that's a sharp rut in the road there. Roots coming up. And going at full speed, that's jarring on a bike. Bone jarring. Okay, and we're off. Oh yeah, let's listen to a little jingle my sister came up with for me.
The little man rolls at dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike humming through the morning light, trailer full of tools, ready for the mile. He scans the curbside line with a working man smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land.
Something felt weird on the chain. Let me check that.
Covington, Kent,
felt like it tightened and loosened.
Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, every neighborhood improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a bit of sidewalk. Tools he's got in tow, hands that do.
Must have ran over something there, not realizing. You know what's why? I bet you it was certain spots I have the chain set to drag on the ground a little.
Picking up the pieces all across the land. Keeping our home clean day in and day out. Not a flashy job, but it means so much. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent feel the pride he brings. One clean street at a time, that's how a good one wins. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, orange vest shining, community in his
Low on the curb entrance. Just so you don't yank the trailer wheel up. Bend it. Done that. Been there. Done that. No fun. Play the version before that. They had my name in it. I think this is it. Same thing. Just one with my name and one without my name.
James rolls out of dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike coming through the morning light, trailer full of tools, ready for the mine. He scares the curbside line with
Just do here 3 days ago,
smile.
and I already see all kinds of trash. But unfortunately, I'm plumb full. I got no room to store it right now. I gotta go dump so I can come back and work my way back, cleaning it up.
James, a little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. James, a little man, James, a Washington keeps moving.
Excuse me, sir. Have a good day.
Every day, got the whole town improving. Bottle caps and boxes.
This little fenced area right here, right there, where all these piles are. Before they put these slats up, I came through and cleaned all the blackberries sticking out growing through quite a bit. And I am glad I did, because then the property owner took the initiative to slat the fence so it doesn't happen again.
But it means so much. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent see the pride he brings. One clean street at a time. That's how a good one wins. James the Litter Man, James the Litter Man, picking up the pieces all across the land.
I picked this up out of the road 2 or 3 weeks ago and mentioned to others that it was here if somebody could come get it. Nobody has. So let's see if I can fit her in. Well, look at that, folks. Matter of fact, let me turn you around real quick so you can see what I just did. I'm still getting used to this camera, so turning you around may take me a minute. There we go. I don't know if you can see that 10-foot piece of PVC plastic pipe. That was put against that pole 3 weeks ago, picked up out of the road, and nobody ever came to get it. So, well, there it is. And well, it looks like they need standoffs on their piece of plastic pipe farther up that pole. Anyways, yeah, let's look around. Right there. Tired of seeing it laying against that pole. Nobody doing nothing about it. That's something I'm not going to probably throw in the dumpster at the maintenance yard. I'm going to set aside. The maintenance guys might have a use for it. It's an uncut piece, but it still has the bell end on the other end. It's a complete section of pipe. So it is repurposed, not garbage. Now I have to remember I got a tail end sticking out there so I don't slap no cars going to turn. And let's see. Let's take a break right here to put some actual tunes on. No, we can't. That's right. We can't play regular music, or we can't put the recording up because let me do this. I believe I have copyright-free playlist in my let's not even take a chance. Let's just play our song.
James rolls out of dawn, orange vest on bright. Electric bike coming through the morning light. Trailer full of tools, ready for the mine. He scans the curbside line with a working man smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. James the little man, James the little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. James the little man, James the little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Covington King, Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, got the whole town improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a better sidewalk when he rides away. Stealing in the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work. People all know James the little man, James the little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. James the little man, James the little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Not a flashy job, but it means so much. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent, see the pride he brings. One clean street at a time, that's how a good one wins. James the little man, James the little man, picking up the pieces all across the land.
Oh, I gotta run over
James the little man,
I gotta run into Covington Hall,
James the
City
little
Hall.
man.
Alright, I gotta pick up more bags. They do provide me 15 bags at a time whenever I need them for helping clean up their city and a place to dump them. So, I need to go left here, folks. Set the brake. I don't want to make one more than one recording, so I may just leave the camera on because where I'm going into is straight ahead of the door, so I can see. But if we're going to do that, we're going to hang it this way, so I got to come towards the door to... Okay. Take the final.
10-foot section of 2-inch pipe. Better watch it, James. You got something sticking out there. Okay, where do we put the bags? We put the phone back in here. But where do we put the bags to hold them for now? Both of them buckets are full. That's all full. This little wedge. All we have to do is make it to the Covington City dump or maintenance yard dump garbage cans. Okay. We'll take the scenic back roads. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I need to bring a huge hex key for to adjust the seat post, the seat. So this thing has the huge, probably like 1.5 inch seat post on these things. They are beefy. Okay. Here, broken glasses. More broken now. Have to remember to come back this way on the way back. Let's do the roundabout. Still open behind me. Finally building up a little speed. There's Wally World. Right turn signal on. Complete stop at the and roll. Right turn signal off. The main road from here, just because I want to see if any of my other volunteer pickers that volunteer for the city are around after the holiday season, that is. Wax Road. That's where I needed to be. Drop by the Chick-fil-A, and one of these days I gotta try this Nikki's restaurant out. When I'm not so broke. Broke is a joke. Because I invested all my time and money into being a full-time volunteer for my city because I felt it was the calling. And I love it.
Okay.
Right here on these yellow, I should hear the chain. Yep. That's what makes the dragging those plastic sounds. Left and then back right. That should straighten you up for the walk. Okay. My turn. Didn't hear no beep and I was looking down at my phone. Usually you hear some kind of signal. No, it isn't. It's all good in the hood. Let's go. Here we go. Quieter, not as much traffic on this road. Maybe you can hear it better.
James rolls out of dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike coming through the morning light. Trailer full of tools, ready for the mine. He scans the curbside line with the working man smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. James the little man.
We're gonna do the round top.
Across the land.
There's Jenkins Creek Park there. Spot I like to hang out and feed the ducks. I do have a car coming up behind me, but I have a bike lane right after this curve and right there. There we go. Get out the lane back.
Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day. Got the whole town improving. Bottle caps and boxes gone before they stay. He leaves a better sidewalk when he rides away. Stealing in the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work. People all know James the little man. James the little man. Picking up pieces all across the land. James the little man. James the little man.
Man, I needed that light to be green. That field is small and short, but it's powerful when you have a load like this on the bike. I know I've been there before. I needed that speed, but oh well.
But it means so
Lord guide me on this one.
Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent, see
full throttle. I'm going 3 miles an hour. What that means is this weight and that little bit of a hill, I have to pull up here in the shade, give it a few minutes, let the motor cool down just a tiny bit. A little bit for a few minutes. There we go. Check your thing while I'm waiting.
Hope you can relate to.
Stomach issues and the puking I do in the morning. The only thing I can handle in the morning until my stomach is under control is chocolate milk to give me energy and get me going again. Fortunately, I'll have to stop and get one on the way back. Should be good to go. Okay. Let's put our left signal on and wait for a break in traffic. They're back in your drawings too. If we take the middle lane here, because we turn left at the next street and use the sidewalk to gain entrance through the yard. I don't like to wait at traffic lights with people behind me. Am I gonna make it? No, looks like I'm gonna have to wait for this car to pass. And just to be safe, the car after, maybe, yeah. Next, several cars. Signals on, yes. I don't take chances with my life. Pull out in front of it when you got plenty of space, and then your bikes stall and they're paying attention to their phone and game over, out of time. I think I've already used up all my extra life credits. Okay. Turn lane is what determines when I go after they're done. Red light, there we go. Okay. This is why I love being a volunteer with the City of Covington. 15 bags whenever I need them, and a place to get rid of all the trash I pick up. Can't beat it with a stick. Just about too perfect. Just about. Another picture is bigger. Okay. Now let's take video with my camera phone, because then I can take crop pictures out of that if I need them. Let's do a walk around of what we got. We did the video, but we forgot to open the back end first. Garbage bags. I'm talking, hey, this back door is compressed tight because, yeah, I had to shove it back. Okay, folks, let's try that again. Oh, I heard stuff rolling out. Okay. Here's what we got today. Do a full walk around the bike, all angles. Okay. After I dump all this, I can get to my bottom compartment of my tray and get some water, because I have been thirsty. Okay. Laramie Longhorn Edition. I'm like, okay. Complete flat. Mega bag. That's like 2 bags. I need a paper stick to reach the last one. Well, there's the water. Why didn't you wash your hands? Leave it like you found it. Okay. Back tailgate in case we got to get into it again. 2 locks at night, 1 during the day. Okay. out the buckets so we can pick. Let's see. First off, see, when you're messing with nasty garbage a lot, the best hand sanitizer and cleaner you can get. Of course, remember to use lotion too. It'll dry yourself out if you use it a lot. Okay, let's get this organized. Let's see. Bucket right there. Main picking bucket there. Bucket. Our new bucket for small ends and small good stuff that we might just repurpose it. Bucket it up. Okay. Who tried to get a hold of me? Oh, my sister. Hold on a sec. Okay, turn off the speaker. That 10-foot section of pipe is a good pipe with the bell end still on it. It won't fit in the dumpster, so I'm gonna leave it right there for the maintenance guys. Oh wait, there's some trash by their entrance I gotta get. Let me take a picture for the lead. Okay. Now we can turn our music back on, or stereo back on. Can't really play music till we get royalty-free music, so we roll. Oh, timed out. Gotta turn the computer back on.
A little man rolls at dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike coming through the morning light, trailer full of tools, ready for the mine. He scans the curbside line with the working man.
Left signal.
He moves block by block. He goes.
Somebody
If
whipping
the
around that corner.
wind blows loose, he already knows. Little man, little man, little man, little man,
Rock and
picking
roll.
up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Covington to Kent, Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, every neighborhood improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a bit of sidewalk when he rides away.
Have a great day.
On the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work. People all know. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Not a flashy job, but it means so much. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent feel the pride he brings. One clean street at a time, that's how a good one wins. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, orange vest shining, community in his
Hey, where you going? Okay. We must be on a little, yeah, we're a little bit of an incline, I guess. Scoop all this debris out of this. road we gotta